Oakland public school teachers are expected to be back in the classroom tomorrow morning after a strike that went on for more than a week. The Oakland Unified School District and the Oakland Education Association came to a tentative agreement early this morning. It includes a 15% pay raise, a 10% retroactive raise, and a $5,000 one-time bonus.
One of the things that makes this agreement pretty historic is that we are collapsing the salary schedule. And that's going to help us retain teachers over the long period of time.
They also agreed on bringing in more teacher librarians, counselors, and nurses, as well as common good resources for students and their families. The district says the proposed deal will cost the district $70 million.
At the end of the day, the math needs to make sense, right? We need to stay solvent. There are a number of different avenues that I think we're going to have to explore.
The agreement still needs to be ratified by the union, approved by the school board, and reviewed by a state fiscal expert and the Alameda County Board of Education. Oakland parents and teachers have mixed reactions to today's announcement by the union and district.
KTVU's Jana Katsuyama joins us live tonight from Oakland with what the community is saying this evening. Jana.
Well, Mike and Julie, tonight we went over to the African American Honor Roll celebration, and many of the families said that they feel relieved. They were really worried that that event, as well as other graduation events, might have been canceled because of the strike. Now that the strike is over, they're relieved, but there is still conflict over the strike itself and also what comes next.
Drums laid out the beat as the 22nd annual African American Honor Roll prepared to honor 1,960 middle and high school scholars and their families Monday night at the Acts Full Gospel Church.
I'm in 8th grade and kind of exciting. I didn't think we were going to have a ceremony for just being an honor roll.
I just completed my homework and all. I just didn't give up.
The event, coming just as the Oakland Teachers Union declared an end to the teacher strike, came as a relief to many families who worried the event might be canceled.
Feels good that they can finish out the rest of the school years, though they can go to their promotion and the seniors can have their senior graduation. So, you know, I'm kind of glad they're back in.
Yeah, it's important, though. I'm glad it happened, though. Thank God.
Across the district, some parents say they supported the teachers' strike, but are relieved it has ended.
Everything's been just up in the air, so pay the teachers what they want. They deserve it. They really do.
We really stand in solidarity with the teachers and believe in their cause.
Other parents, though, said teachers should not have walked out.
They deserved a pay increase, but I didn't agree with the strike. I didn't feel like it was putting our kids' interests first.
Members of the teachers union also had mixed reactions.
I'm just happy it's over and that we have an agreement and that we're back at work for these guys.
Other teachers were angry with the union for calling off the strike before members could see and vote on the new contract.
There needs to be a vote by members before we go back into the school. That's basic union democracy, and that's the way we keep our strike strong.
Despite the deadlock and dispute over the strike, the broader concern in Oakland remains over what resources the children need and how to fund them, recognizing that many students, such as those on the African American Honor Roll, are succeeding despite the obstacles they face.
I hope that end result of the strike action is that we're able to get even more resources, more manpower, more woman power to give our students what they need and what they deserve.
So again, the teachers' strike over. The teachers are expected to be back in the classrooms tomorrow, but they still need to vote on this tentative agreement. And one thing that is for sure is with the funding tight, there are likely to be many more painful conversations ahead. Reporting live in Oakland, Jana Katsuyama, KTVU, Fox 2 News.